When you upload images into WordPress, there are a number of options for adding text to it, and I want to take a look at those. So let's upload insert here, and we're going to go to our Gallery tab. Let's take a look at this one here, Woman, Water, Sky. Now notice what it's done here. Under Title, it's simply taken the file name right here and removed the ending extension. So it's just using the exact name that I created for the file. The title is something I can change. So if I don't change it, here's what happens. Watch when I mouse over this. It simply gives me Woman, Water, Sky 1. See how that pops up? It's like a little tooltip that pops up. Now, it could also be that I use it, for example, when I do this, when I simply go to the image, again, it just uses Woman, Water, Sky. So that title is an important one to use in different places. So let's see what we can do to change this. So I'm going to change this to Woman on Beach under Blue Sky. All right. So let's save our changes. Save all changes there. Now when I go back to here, and let me refresh my page, now when I mouse over it, it gives me that title, a more descriptive title, and that's important for visitors when they're mousing over this, for example, or for search engines. So now when I click on this and I see its page, now it says Woman on Beach under Blue Sky. So that's your title. All right, let's go back here. Let's show this again. Now, alternate text. This is the text that's going to appear to search engines or to people who have images turned off. So quite often this may be very similar to your title or more descriptive. Woman on a beach under blue sky, you might want to put under a specific name of a beach. On Azure Beach under blue sky with hands raised, let's say. So for example, if I don't have my images turned on, I now get a little better sense from this alternate text of what that image was about. So I save all changes, and we go back over to here and refresh our page. Now what we do is let's take a look at the page source. Just going to bring this down here so we can see it. There's the gallery there. Okay, I'm just going to scroll over here because it's quite long. So there's our title. That's our Woman on Beach under Blue Sky. And if I keep scrolling along, we get to the alt text. There it is. The alt text here is Woman on Beach. Now notice the others have simply used the title for the alt text. And what we want to do is we want to have control over this and say, no, we want the actual alt text to be whatever we want it to be. All right, so there's how you control the alt text, is through there. Now let's go to our final one here, which is our caption. And I'll just put Woman on Beach. Let's do that. I'm going to save it. Save all changes. We go back again here, and now when we refresh, it will actually display in here as well. So a caption is for displaying on the page just as it is. Title is for when we mouse over, and alt text is for when we have no images turned on. Now finally, let's take a look at description, which is another way we can put in some text here. Now description will depend on a number of things, like your theme. Does it get used by the theme, for instance? Or if you're using that individual image page. So let's say, for example, this is a picture of a woman on the beach. Okay, so that's part of our description there. We go down and save our changes. Now if we go back over to here and we click on this, remember that page that comes up? Now the description shows on here. This is a picture of a woman on the beach. So that's one place the description is used. It could be used in other ways by your theme as well. But that gives you a quick sense of all the different ways you can add text to your images and the way they'll get used on your site.